Hi, I'm Patrick here. This is regarding a new CAT 2021 notification that has come out. So, just yesterday, 24th September, a notification has come out, dated 24th September. There are three main pointers that you need to note in the notification. First is that there are 2.31 lakh candidates applying for the exam. So, the number of students have been more or less constant over a period of time. No major increase, no major decrease, so it remains the same sort of. Yeah, so 2.31 lakh candidates have registered for the examination. They mentioned a lot of other things out here, okay, that CAT registration ended, etc. But I think this was the first point that to be noted. Apart from that, they also mentioned that the extra time which is there every year for a PWD candidate, 13 minutes 20 seconds extra for the CAT examinations, right? For each section, right? For each section, they will have 13 minutes 20 seconds extra. They mentioned that there'll be same sections, so that was expected verbal, cont, and DLR. So there'll be no change in the paper pattern. 2 hour paper, three sections, and they said more or less will remain the same. The format of the test will remain the same. So no surprises as far as that is concerned. What is second and the most important part that I mentioned, which we already know, okay, is that number of questions across all three sections are going to reduce. So making an attempt on reducing. Reason is because last year it was a lengthier paper, okay. So therefore, they clearly mentioned because of the time pressure to complete the paper, that exam. So that means the only reason they're reducing number of questions because of time pressure. So we don't know the difficulty level. A lot of speculation saying that the difficulty level could increase or decrease based on number of questions. We don't know. We only know that last year a lot of people found it difficult to complete a paper. Therefore, this year they're reducing number of questions. Technically, could be same, could increase, could decrease as far as difficulty level goes. We don't know. So right now, don't make any speculation. But yeah, this is just confirming on the website of IIMS that there will be reduction in the number of questions this year. Second, okay, then that is second. Then yes, the normal 400 test centers, 159 cities, uh, mock test tutorials. Okay, remember that. This is also important because in October, last week of October, test tutorials will come in, and you need to look at the test tutorials so that you understand if there is any changes. Technically, they've already mentioned there will be no changes, so we are expecting no major change in the test or tutorials. But just to make sure, ensure that you go to the test and tutorials as far as possible, right? So that there is no change. So they will that will come in the last week of October, and you have last week of November is the exam. So you have still 1 month to go, so that if there's any change, you can adapt to it. But as I said, unlikely because they clearly mentioned that there may not be any change in the pattern, right? And apart from that, if you go on, fourth is this 10 a.m. From 25th September to 5 p.m. 27th September, you can make changes in photograph signature test city preference. So go back to your application form and check whether your photograph is proper, your signature is proper, and your test city preference is proper. Just to confirm that these three are proper. If not, then you can make changes during this period, right? Technically, yes, four important information. One is the number of candidates, 2.31 lakhs. Second is the number of questions being reduced, right? That is important. Third is last week of October, you'll have the mock tutorials. And fourth is that you can make changes on this photograph signature test city preference. So look at this notification. My suggestion is also go to your registration window and just check are your photographs, signature, and city preference are right or wrong. And if you want to make changes, you can make changes right now. I hope that helps. Right. The last thing is normal, the COVID protocol that is going to follow by whatever central and state governments. That is perfectly all right. No major new information out here. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. And any more information we'll provide to you as soon as possible.